Hi, everybody. I want to talk about I think, greatest challenge parents have in today's day and age when it comes to our children moving on and creating a life without us. I want to talk about the word sacrifice because it seems to be a running theme in a lot of people's lives. Even, this is age old, this is not a new concept. But I'm going to start with something one of my aunts told me is she was I went to visit with her because it was her end of life. She was on hospice at home and people were stopping by, so I went to say my final goodbyes to her. And she said, "The more children you have, the more life insurance you have." And I said, "What does that mean?" She goes, "Oh, the more kids you have in life, the greater chances you have at being taken care of by them in your later years." And I said, "Oh, that's wonderful. I never thought of it that way." And years ago, people had 10 and 12 kids and maybe 8 kids. My grandparents, my grandmother maternal had 8. My paternal grandmother had 3. So the belief is that the more kids you had, the more life insurance, the more your life would be of greater value later on. And I had been estranged from my daughters this time for about 10 years. And I wanted to say to her, I know you're not on the internet. I know you don't know much about this. I know you haven't had this experience, but that's not what it's going to be like for women of my age. And so I want to say that the running theme with a lot of parents who are no longer connected to their children is sacrifice. I sacrificed for my kids. I was a stay-at-home mom. I breastfed them. I was in 800 hours of labor. I gave them everything under the sun. My daughter had a pony. My son had a brand new sports car. I paid for their education, their weddings, their homes. I give and give and give. I sacrifice for my children. And I think we have to put a spin on it when we're in this situation, when our children cut contact and no longer want us to be a part of their lives despite what we've done. Is I have to believe what I've poured into my children is being poured out into others throughout the world, in their communities, in their homes, through my grandchildren's school, through other just friends, family, etc. So what I invested into my children may not come back to me. Well, I don't. Will they reconcile? I don't know. But in order to survive estrangement, I can't say what I did. I did this and I did that. I just have to believe the work that I put into my children and whatever I gave to them out of love is going to be given to other people. And because they have my DNA, they also carry my good qualities as well. So hopefully, if I reconcile with my daughters, I should say, and I meet people in their lives who've known them since the estrangement, and I hear, "Oh, your daughter's a really nice person," or this and that, or "Your daughter's very loving and kind." And that's all I can hope for. I can't count every single penny that I spent on my daughters. I can't tell you the sacrifices that I made throughout my pregnancy on up. I don't want to bring that up. I just hope what I gave to them, they give to others. And to be honest with you, we have to let go of the mindsets that they owe us something. Well, I did this for them, so they owe me. That's almost an Indian giving tit for tat type mentality. And when we give without the expectation of getting something in return, as they are adults, I just think the best thing we can do is change the dynamic in the script. And that's about it. I hope this helps someone. I'm not saying that your hard work is all for naught. The first 20 years were with my parents. Second 20 years I had my own family, and now I'm at the third 20 years of my life. I'm 54. So all I can do is start. I had to create a new life for myself. I had to write a new book. So that's all I know, and I'm not going to stop giving to people in this world simply because my daughters chose to break free. I'm still going to do nice things for people, and that's fortunately the gifts that I've been given in this world. So anyways, I hope this helps, and I'll be back.